Hello, everyone.
Welcome.
This is UCDR Podcast. Welcome. This better be probably your first time here. It's the first ever episode.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, talking about Untitled Combat Demo rework. Do we even know why Air 2 is breaking
Oh
with
right,
Dark Lord?
that was like a long time ago.
Yeah, this is a long time ago.
Yeah, there was that like basically to people who don't know, there was like this bug a while back, where Dark Lord would do his air too, and whenever he would like hit someone with that, he would like throw them, but then they would come like right like in front of. I can't really explain it. They would appear back in front of Dark Lord, and Dark Lord would be frozen in place, leaving their opponent to just hit them however they pleased, and so they did. So it was very very bugged out for Dark Lord for
And
quite a
Dark Lord
while.
could only move once they were hit. So that was like, and if they left and didn't hit them, you would be stuck there and you would have to leave and rejoin.
I know, yeah, that
It
was
was
quite annoying.
really weird. Was it only Air 2 that happened with?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't say
Also,
it was for a
I've been
while. It
on
was only
for
for like a
a week.
day or like I don't know how long it was, but
It was like a week.
I'm glad it
I'm
was
pretty.
fixed.
Um. Also, wasn't there for like a little bit like round 3 was broken?
Oh yeah, that was more recent.
Yeah.
That was more recent.
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like with like round 3 for Dark Lord specifically, they would like they would do that little light sweep. I feel like they changed the hitbox on that twice. First time they changed it so it felt like it had a smaller hitbox, and then it felt like they changed it again. But instead of just changing the size of the hitbox, they just raised it up. Just
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I'm pretty
whole
sure.
hitbox.
I'm pretty sure you couldn't even use it properly.
yeah, you
Yeah,
couldn't use it at all.
Yeah,
It was
I'm pretty
really
sure we might
annoying.
have if you have a screenshot of it, can you like show it on screen maybe or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I do. I have two of them. But yeah, that was just it was outrageous.
it was like an entire Dark Lord's length above. It was way off.
I know. It's like conveniently set so it's literally like a few centimeters above your opponent's head. It kind of prompted me to start like testing other characters out. I mean, previously I had already practiced other characters and knew how they worked, but like that was like the last straw in me wanting to try out stuff. But they fixed it. However,
Luckily,
the bug went way too long than it should have. It was
It's
there for way too long.
it's
Than
such
it
like
should have.
like one of the most moves you'll use, and it's just yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
quite.
yeah, it was also with Ground 2 and Ground 3.
Oh yeah, I think they nerfed the hitbox on round 2. I might be wrong.
Yeah,
though.
and Air 2. Air 2's hitbox was even more nerfed.
Really? I
Yeah,
didn't. I
it
didn't know
was-
that.
Yeah, Air 2 was nerfed only a little bit. I think.
Hmm.
Speaking of game and skill, remember way back
Oh
when, you
no.
thought there was bots, bro?
Oh god.
Bro, I legitimately thought maybe there is. I very much doubt it, but like people
No.
were so
No.
good and not
We were so
predicting.
bad. We coped so
We
hard.
coped. We tried to realize that oh no, we're not just bad. But
Even though we
so
were
many
playing
people
for only
are
like a
good.
month.
Yeah.
Like we
That,
were not
but
that good.
that
So
was in like September or October around there.
now I know that people are just good.
People are just good, and so many people are good that it's become the new average.
For real though.
Yeah. Real, like, bro, they were predicting, and like they still kind of are like this. Like they would like the way they would move in like a straight line, sometimes running. It just looks so not human. You know?
Yeah, dude. Like there was also like they would walk around the map where literally no one else was, and we thought that was just like the bot searching for next target. But as someone who now does that regularly, because I don't want to pick fights with people, even though I kind of do at the same time, I can see what they're doing, so now I can relate. Oh my god, I can't believe we actually believed that. I don't even remember if it was like a joke or not. I mean, yeah, that was back in the day where your computer was better than mine, and my computer was lag
Yeah,
hell.
back when we thought my computer was better. It's so out of hand now. Honestly, we've both had dreams about Chosen.
Oh
One.
my god.
We've had two. Hold
You,
on.
yeah.
I honestly
don't know if you too.
I
I'm
honestly
real.
have more dreams about Chosen One and UCDR than I want to admit, bruh.
What is
Like,
I'd
wrong?
had one dream about Chosen One where I would just like I went to my computer and UCDR was already open. I just had Chosen. I couldn't play Chosen One, but
Oh,
like
wait,
in the menu.
we're
in the
going to
top.
appear like freaking insane people now.
Bro,
But we are
you
insane.
you guys
Oh, yeah,
you
you're
guys
right.
literally drooling for the chosen one.
No. Nah.
We've seen Chosen One. Chosen One's pretty. I mean, it's kind of polished. a
I've
bit
seen Chosen
overpowered.
One a total of 4 times now.
Yeah, 4 times. I've seen it once.
And Dojatul has seen it twice.
Yeah, I also got a video. Also, I'm pretty sure one of them like called me boring, which made me kind of sad.
That was
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Administration.
We're pretty sure it was Doctor.
Yeah, that
Playstyle
was,
boring.
oh man.
That was honestly.
I think that's just because he's just so tired of fighting Taras in general. I don't think he really meant it, unless you don't know. I mean, honestly, your fighting style is honestly a bit more different than most Taras I've seen. I don't know.
I mean, hey,
What do I
Kara was,
know?
like one of the first characters in UCD or UCD. I think.
That reminds me. That reminds me of like when I first started playing UCDR, or like I learned about UCDR from this one video on YouTube that was like a comparison between like Dark Lord's moveset and Animator versus Animation 5. And I was like, holy shoot, bro, this is really high quality. And so I went into UCDR. I found the game, and for a while I had not known how to change. I did not know how to change characters for like a while. So I think I had like, like played as Tara for a little bit, and then like gave up because I couldn't play as Dark Lord because I didn't know how to. And then I returned, that maybe like a few days later, like a week later, and then I think I just so happened to look in the bottom right and find that you can switch characters using Q and E.
Yeah. Anyways, back to Chosen One. Chosen One's really polished, though. It seems polished, at least when I see it. Drop Chosen One already, or do it for the anniversary, which is in like summer of some time. And let's face it, you need more AVA characters. The game's only really gotten popular because of Dark Lord. Let's be fair. The Dark Lord is really clean, though. Gotta give him that.
Well, I mean, if we're being real, probably not Dark Lord. Honestly, we don't want to.
Yeah, not just Dark Lord. I would just say honestly not how different other Undertale.
I mean, I feel like the addition of Dark Lord maybe gave it a boost, but like, I feel like basically Untitled Combat Demo Reworked had like a predecessor, just called Untitled Combat Demo, and that at the moment has around 9 million visits, which is a lot, and apparently has created pretty much an entire like community. Or I said community, like an entire, or not community, like a fan base, I guess you could say. Basically, just a lot of people that like the game, and so they created like a rework for it. And I feel like that was a major part in the reason why, because it stemmed from a game that was quite popular.
Wow, that I didn't even know that.
I'm honestly glad that they reworked the game, because Untitled Combat Demo, from what I've seen, it honestly doesn't seem that different from most fighting games I've seen, from most Undertale fighting games, and Untitled and UCDR is a lot. It's quite unique, so I'm glad. I'm glad they
very very different.
Yeah.
Speaking of different and new emote. new violin emote.
Bros to make
So
transitions
happy.
between topics.
Yeah, for real. I'm smoothly going into them. Yeah, new emote. Would you? You should do a tier list on your channel. On
Oh
emote
yeah,
tier
I should do a tier list, shouldn't I?
on emote tier list.
I need to make the community post.
But yeah, yeah. What was it called? It was like the something violin.
Oh,
was it?
extended violin with an X.
Extended violin X.
No, yeah, it's just an X.
Just X.
All uppercut, all upper capped, you know. all
It gives me all
uppercase.
this information, so I can just look it up right now, I guess. But yeah, it's probably better than void bars, honestly. I'm
Well,
just
yeah.
saying.
Yeah,
Plus when
very
5
much.
people, I'm pretty sure, yeah, five people.
Yeah.
All do it in the somewhat like same area. They all glow, which is really cool.
And they give you that gives you a badge too.
It does.
Yeah, I got it on the like pretty much on the day of release, bro.
So me and Bubby were talking about this morning, is nerfing Dark Lord and how all the other characters are getting a buff. You just say your thoughts.
Well, they didn't really nerf Dark Lord. It's more of like, I feel like this is just me coping at this point because I'm honestly not the best Dark Lord out there. There are really good Dark Lords
Yeah,
out there,
people have gotten pretty good at this.
but I feel like there are more people that are like really good at other characters than there are Dark Lords, and that I feel like that's the reason why. Because Lord got a bunch of updates, but I feel like his first phase, I don't know, like you need to get to I feel like his moveset relies a lot on his second and third phase. You know, like putting on the first bracelet and then getting fire bots. Like, but it's kind of sometimes difficult to get there when phase 1 is usually outclassed by most other characters. Like and also Dark Lord doesn't have a lot of like abilities that are actually like final finishers beside Air 4. Yeah, there are like things like Sands. He has a new combo that is undodgeable and unblockable. Like you literally, like he can literally activate it and boom, you can barely dodge it.
And Kara has, I would say, a decent amount of heavy hitting moves.
Yeah, and
more than most.
and Dark Lord's only hitting move was like Air 4, but like that's like really predictable
and easy to dodge.
Yeah, Dark Lord is just like he got like a bunch of updates, and then like he just kind of like was left in the dust after a lot of like the other characters are getting buffs and new attacks and all that, and Dark Lord is kind of left behind.
Yeah,
like he did get the ability to control Virobot, but that only helps like people with Virobots or good Dark Lord players.
Yeah,
But there isn't a lot of thoughts taken towards like the first phase of Dark Lord. It's really quite outclassed.
Yeah, I feel like they're really pushing like phase 2 of Dark Lord.
Yeah, which is why I've started directing my attention to other characters instead of Dark Lord, because Dark Lord just isn't cutting it anymore to some degree. Also, another reason why I want Chosen One, because Chosen One, I feel like Chosen One has like a lot of good combos. As we've seen from Stick Game.
We've seen from those videos.
Yeah. Quite, yeah. Oh, I was going to say something earlier, but I have forgotten. I was going to talk to Doge about something. Oh well. I forgot.
Yeah, like Dark Lord got a bunch of updates in the very beginning.
Or near, like pretty, like more closer to when we started playing UCDR.
There was all in like a span of like a month or two, and I think Spamton got an update, and then there hasn't really been that much like Dark Lord can fly now. That's a huge thing.
Yeah.
That was good.
That could easily be given to someone like Marissa too, because
it's out on their broom.
Yeah.
Doc, if you're here, please, bro.
Like there are. I mean, again, probably just me coping, but honestly, just I feel like they're being outclassed.
I think they can tell who we both main. That will probably be the end of this first episode of UCDR Podcast. I might come up with a different name, but yeah, there you go. UCDR Podcast.
After administration's going to see this, and they'll be like, "What the hell?"
They got everything completely wrong.
Yeah, we hope that you return for our UCDR podcast and check out Dog I Kill and Bubby's Nuts.
Hello.
He's there. Yeah. Thank you for listening. I almost said thank you for watching. Well, you might be watching the background gameplay. Thank you for listening to the first episode.
Yes.
Bye. This might be in a playlist. You might go listen to the next one.
If you're from the future, go check out this video in the description. Or check out this title card. All right.
Do it.